Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Green. We're doing another read through the Bible in 1 year, day 76, Judges 20 through 21. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell. That way you get updated whenever I post a new video. Like the video and also comment. Even if you give me a thumbs up, a smiley face, say hi, thank you. Anything you comment is going to help with the algorithm. Remember, I'm dyslexic and I stutter, so sometimes I get confused when I see big words. Just bear with me. And here we go. Judges chapter 20. Then all the children of Israel went out, and the congregation was gathered together as one man, from Dan even to Beersheba, with the land of Gilead to the Lord in Mezpez. And the chief of all the people and all the tribes of Israel presented themselves in the assembly of the people of God, 400,000 footmen that drew sword. Now the children of Benjamin heard that the children of Israel were gone up to Mezpeh. When then said the children of Israel, "Tell us, how was this wickedness?" And the Levite, the husband of the woman that was slain, answered and said, I came to Gibesh that belongeth to Benjamin, and I and my concubine to lodge. And the men of Gibesh rose against me, and besieged the house round about me by night, and thought to have slain me, and my concubine have they forced, that she is dead. And it took my concubine, and cut her in pieces, and sent her throughout all the country of the inheritance of Israel, for they have committed lawlessness and folly in Israel. Behold, you are all the children of Israel, give ear to your advice and counsel. And all the people arose as one man, saying, We will not any of us go up to this tent, neither will we of us turn into his house. But now there shall be the one thing which we should do in Gibesh, we shall go up and lot against it. And we will take the 10 men of 100 throughout all the tribes of Israel, and 100 and 1,000, and 1,000 out of 10,000, to fetch victuals for the people, that they may do, when they come to Gibesh and Benjamin, according to all the folly that have wrought in Israel. So all the men of Israel were gathered against the city, knit together as one man. And the tribes of Israel sent men through all the tribe of Benjamin, saying, What wickedness is this that thou done among you? Now therefore deliver us the men, the children of Belial, that are in Gibesh, that we may put them to death, and put away evil from Israel. But the children of Benjamin would not hearken to the voice of their brethren, the children of Israel. But the children of Benjamin gathered themselves together out of the cities unto Gibesh, to go to battle against the children of Israel. And the children of Benjamin were numbered at this time out of the cities 26,000 men that drew sword, besides the inhabitants of Gibesh, which were numbered 700 chosen men. Among all the people there were 700 chosen men left-handed. Every one could sling stones at a hair's breadth and not miss. And the men of Israel besides Benjamin were numbered 400,000 men that drew sword. All these were men of war. And the children of Israel arose and went up to the house of God and asked counsel of God, and said, Which of us shall go up first to the battle against the children of Benjamin? And the Lord said, Judah shall go up first. And the children of Israel rose up in the morning and encamped against Gibesh. And the men of Israel went out to battle against Benjamin. And the men of Israel put themselves in array to fight them against them at Gibesh. And the children of Benjamin came forth out of Gibesh and destroyed down to the ground of the Israelites that day 20 and 2,000 men. And the people and the men of Israel encouraged themselves and set their battle again in array in the place which they put themselves in array in the first day. And the children of Israel went up and wept before the Lord until even, and asked counsel of the Lord, saying, Shall I go up against a battle against the children of Benjamin, my brother? And the Lord said, Go up against him. And the children of Israel came near against the children of Benjamin the second day. And Benjamin went forth again against them out of Gibesh the second day, and destroyed down to the ground the children of Israel again 18,000 men, all these that drew sword. And all the children of Israel and the people that went up and came to the house of God and wept and sat there before the Lord, and fasted that day until evening, and offered burnt offerings and peace offerings before the Lord. And the children of Israel inquired of the Lord, for ark of the covenant of God was there in those days. And Phinehas the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, stood before in those days, saying, Shall I yet again out of the battle against the children of Benjamin my brother, or shall I cease? And the Lord said, Go up, for tomorrow I will deliver them into thine hands. And Israel sent liers in wait round about Gibesh. And the children of Israel went up against the children of Benjamin on the third day, and put themselves in array against Gibesh at other times. And the children of Benjamin went out against the people, and were drawn away for the city, and they began to smite the people, and kill, And at other times in the highways, of which one goeth up the house of God, and the other to Gibeah in the field, about 30 men of Israel. And the children of Benjamin said, They are smitten down before us at the first. But the children of Israel said, Let us flee and draw them from the city to the highways. And all the men of Israel rose up out of their place and put themselves in array at Baal-thamar. And the liers in wait of Israel came forth out of their places, even out the meadows of Gibeah. And there came against Gibeah 10,000 chosen men out of all Israel. And the battle was sore, but they knew not the evil that was near them. And the Lord smote Benjamin before Israel, and the children of Israel destroyed all the Benjamites that day, 20 and 5,000, and 100 men, all these that drew sword. So the children of Benjamin saw that they were smitten, for the men of Israel gave a place to the Benjamites, because they trusted unto the liers in wait, which they had set beside Gibeah. And the liers in wait hasted and rushed upon Gibeah, and the liers in wait drew themselves along, and smote all the city with the edge of the sword. Now there was an appointed sign between the men of Israel and the liers in wait, that they should make great flame with smoke rise up from the city. And when the men of Israel retired of the battle, Benjamin began to smite and kill the men of Israel, about 30 persons, for they said, Surely they are smitten down before us, as in the first battle. But when the flames began to arise out of the city with a pillar of smoke, the Benjamites looked behind them, and behold, the flame of the city ascended into heaven. And when the men of Israel turned again, the men of Benjamin were amazed, for they saw the evil was come upon them. Therefore they turned their backs before the men of Israel unto the way of the wilderness. But the battle overtook them, and them which came out of the city they destroyed in the midst of them. Thus they enclosed the Benjamites round about, and chased them, and trodden them down with ease over against Gibeah towards the sun rising. And there fell of Benjamin 18,000 men, and these were men of valor. And they turned and fled towards the wilderness to the rock of Rimmon, and they gleaned them in the highways 5,000 men, and pursued hard after them unto Gidom, and slew 2,000 men of them. So that all were fled that day of Benjamin were 20 and 5,000 men that drew the sword. All these were men of valor. The 600 men turned and fled in the wilderness unto the rock of Rimmon, and abode in the rock of Rimmon 4 months. And the men of Israel turned again upon the children of Benjamin, and smote them with the edge of the sword, as well as the men of every city, and the beast, and all that came to hand. So they set the fire in the cities that came to. Judges chapter 21. Now the men of Israel had sworn in Mizpah, saying, There shall not any of us give his daughter to Benjamin to wife. And the people came to the house of God, and abode there till evening, even before God, and lifted up their voice, and wept sore. And they said, O Lord God of Israel, why is that come to pass in Israel, that there should be today one tribe lacking in Israel? And it came to pass on the morrow that the people arose early, and built there an altar, and offered burnt offerings and peace offerings. And the children of Israel said, Who is there among us all the tribes of Israel that came not to the house of the congregation unto the Lord? For they had made a great oath concerning him that came not up to the Lord of Mizpah, saying, He shall surely be put to death. And the children of Israel repented them for Benjamin their brother, and said, There is one tribe cut off from Israel this day. How shall we do our wives for them that remain, seeing that we have sworn by the Lord that we will not give them to our daughters to wife? And they said, What is one of the tribes of Israel that came not to Mizpah to the Lord? And behold, there came none to the camp of Gilead to assembly. For the people were numbered, and behold, there was none of the inhabitants of Gilead there. And the congregation set thither 12,000 men of the valiants, and commanded them, saying, Go and smite the inhabitants of Gilead for the edge of the sword, with the women and the children. In this day the thing that they shall do shall surely utterly destroy every male and every woman that has laid by man. And they found among the inhabitants of Gilead 400 young virgins that had known no man by lying with any male, and they brought them to the camp of Shiloh, which was in the land of Canaan. And the whole congregation set some to speak to the children of Benjamin that were in the rock of Rimmon, and to call peacefully unto them. And Benjamin came again at that time, and gave them wives which they had saved alive, and the women of Gilead, and yet they sacrificed them not. And the people repented because them for Benjamin, because the Lord had made a breach of the tribe of Israel. And the elders of the congregation said, How shall we do for wives for them that remain, seeing the women are destroyed out of Benjamin? And they said, There must be an inheritance for them that be escaped of Benjamin, that a tribe be not destroyed unto Israel. Howbeit that we may not give them for wives for our daughters, for the children of Israel have sworn, saying, Cursed be he that giveth a wife to Benjamin. Then they said, Behold, there is a feast of the Lord in Shiloh early in the place, which is the north side of Bethel, on the east side of the highway that goeth up from Bethel to Shechem, and to the south side of Lebanoah. Therefore they commanded the children of Benjamin, saying, Go and lie in wait in the vineyards, and see and behold, if the daughters of Shiloh come out to dance in dances, then come out to the vineyards and capture every man his wife of the daughters of Shiloh, and go to the land of Benjamin. And it shall be, when their fathers or brethren came out to us to complain, that we will say unto them, Be favorable unto them for our sakes, because we preserve not each their man his wife of war, yet we did not give them to this time, yet you should be guilty. And the children of Benjamin did so, and took them wives according to their number, and them that danced whom they caught, and they went and returned to their inheritance, and repaired the cities, and dwelt in them. And the children of Israel departed hence from that time, every man to his tribe and to his family, and they went out from thence every man to his inheritance. And in those days there was no king in Israel, every man did which was right in his own eyes. Well guys, that's the video. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell, like the video, and also comment. I'm going to put a couple links on the screen. The bottom right is going to be the Read the Bible in 1 Year study. The top left is going to be a playlist I think you're going to like. And then the bottom left is going to be a video YouTube things you're going to like. If you know somebody that might benefit from this study, please share that with them. You can also share it on social media. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have yourself a great day.